What once, man?
Where are you from?
We are the dust of abundance. Descendants all.
Yeah, I figured you were from Abundance. I was asking about all your pasts.
It has been said, we are the descendants. That is all.
You always been a dust?
Yes, we were born monsters, beasts, not man. There is no new generation here, just descendants.
I gotta go.
Yes, man.
Where did you live before ending up here in the camp?
I know not. I have always been here, I believe. Do not beat me. I want to answer, but we were not told. We only work.
You always been like you are today?
Dust? Yes. Not my fault. Man must not get angry. I am just a descendant.
I'll let you get back to work.
Kill a good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier had filmy eyes, just like this one. And I've never seen those kind of patches on a dog.
Me neither, but I also noticed those patches on the animals I had to put down. I'll check the other dogs, but it's kind of worrying. It looks like they caught something.
Could it be an epidemic? What if it can be passed on to humans? Just when I thought this place couldn't get any worse.
It is. All the more reason to find out what we can about this disease.
Yes?
I have a few questions to ask you, if it's okay. What'd you do before you got drafted?
Not much. My parents had a store and I was going to take it over. I was sort of learning the tricks of the trade. But I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I preferred hanging out with my friends. And you?
Not everything I did was interesting or glorious, but I got by. What battles did you fight in?
Mostly skirmishes. Lots of trench warfare around the shadow lines. Not good memories. Pretty bad, actually.
I hear that. War's pretty disgusting, but it seems like it's the only thing going on in this rock.
And you? Seeing how you fight, you must have been really something at the front.
I was so good they offered to make me a general, but I turned him down. Really ugly uniform. You know people in this camp?
There's got to be people I fought with. But I don't really see any familiar faces. Except, maybe... Anyway, that would be really weird.
What?
That girl we saw on the bridge, in the blue dress. I get the feeling I've seen her somewhere.
On the battlefield? She looks kinda young to have been at the front, even if it is possible.
No, in Shadow Lair. It's dumb, I must be wrong, but... she looks kind of different.
True. Weird, yeah. Come on, let's go.
I still can't get over the state of those guys that came back up a while back. You gotta ask yourself if they really know what they're doing in recruitment. Keep moving! Stuck here briefing the poor bastards who get sent to the slaughter.
What do you want?
Hope it ends soon.
There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You don't try to confiscate them?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble, our own toys would calm things down fast.
They've been there long? Where do the most come from?
You know, this camp used to be a water well, and those bugs can smell water from miles away. It draws them, and they go around the facilities for the humidity. And if we don't chase them away, they end up piercing the conduits.
Your boss, you know him well?
The technomancer Sean? Sorry, prisoner, but I'd rather not talk about that. He's not the kind of guy who's into gossip.
That man looks really scary. Well, all the technomancers are scary, actually, no matter where you find them.
There's a shitload of knives.
Wait, so?
Show me what you have to sell.
The Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone, right?
Hey, Doc, do you know anything about dogs?
They're not exactly my specialty. I know more about two-legged animals, you know. Why?
The camp dogs are going crazy and attacking everything that moves.
Ah, I have the feeling there'll soon be more visits to the infirmary. And if people can get it, it could get serious.
You sure we can get it?
Well, can't be sure. We have to check the animals, find out what they have. I don't have the equipment to do that kind of thing here. But I'm certain of one thing, and that's that we can't take the risk. I'm afraid the dogs will have to be put down.
Too bad, but it's better than taking the chance of us getting it.
If it's possible to find a cure, I'd really prefer giving it a shot.
Animal lover, huh? Well, in that case, I can't help you. Find a vet.
Hey, buddy. You've seen a thing or two, right? You know if there's a vet in the camp?
Ah, haven't heard that for a while. Yeah, I'm a vet, and I got stuck in front of the oven. So what? What do you want a vet for, eh?
I don't know, maybe you heard. The dogs are going crazy and attacking everyone. There's these strange white patches on their bodies.
Shit. Okay. I'll need samples of the patches, and their saliva, too. And with what we got here to do the analysis with, I'll need some materials. I'll go see the dog master. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to take some samples.
Well, the doc said people might be able to get it.
The doc doesn't know anything about animals. I understand why he's worried, but still, to each his job. If you bring me the samples, I should be able to put together a cure.
All right, I'll bring you the samples. problems.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business? All right, but not about me, okay?
And? You were saying?
Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert. I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front, then here to watch over a bunch of guys. I never asked to be a soldier. Okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Wife back home, maybe?
Yeah. Things were good, just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid. And then, really gets me, not being with her.
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of what's going down there.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, it's the only way.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Aurora, a guy does that and gets caught. Well, he's a goner.
Here too. But they can't stop me from thinking it, right? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
I could break your arm. Would that work?
You're sick? No. To get sent back home, I gotta get sick. For example, something they can't handle here. I would have liked to set it up with the doc, but if you turn me in, I could get shot.
If you could get out of here, you could go back to your wife.
You crazy? And be on the run the rest of my life?
Hey, listen up. I'd rather not have to repeat that kind of thing. I'm thinking about escaping by taking the train.
You insane? And I guess you want to go back home. What would I do there?
I've thought of everything, and once we're out of here, we can split up on a shadow path and you can go back home. After all, we're closer to your place than ours.
Your idea is absolutely insane.
If you give us a hand, we've got an even better chance of pulling it off. You'll be a free man again.
No, sorry, but count me out. I can't do something like that.
Your call, but keep it all to yourself in that case. I'm only talking to you because I thought it might help.
Well, who else is in on it?
Sorry, but I can't say any more without taking another risk.
And I can't let you do it if you don't tell me who else is in on it.
Okay. Me and the kid, Innocence.
I see. Okay, I won't say anything. You got my word.
Any news? Do I need to set up a quarantine?
I'm making headway, but I'm not finished yet.
All right, in that case.
There! Kill him!
Oh, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. I'll never change it. Ah, fuck me. Oh, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it. Oh, shit, this... Oh, shit, this stuff fix it here. They'll never change it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Oh, fuck me. But that dog used to be so friendly. What's wrong with it? I still can't get over my own dog going for me. And he had to be put down.
He wasn't acting normal. Several of the dogs have been attacking people for no reason lately. The cook found a vaccine, but too late for your dog.
Nice animal. And a good dog. I mean, usually. Thanks for helping me. Would have been tough on my own. No problem. Oh, shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Oh, fuck me.
Hey, you're working in a different part of the camp, but you still look stuck.
Ah, no, but this camp is a real hole. A million things to repair, but no equipment. What do they take me for? A technomancer? I can't pull the parts out of my hat, and that asshole in procurement didn't follow up on my order. Apparently, the file got lost. Oh, when they see the technomancer, they shit themselves, but when it comes to working, they're nowhere to be found.
What do you need?
4 coils and some copper wire. Not easy finding good copper wire around here. You manage to get by, maybe you'll find some.
I can always try.
Thanks, Roy. That would really help me out. Least I can say. This time I'm writing to the boss. That dickweed's not getting away with it. He doesn't realize he's fucking everyone in the camp over.
Hey, Roy, it worked. I made a vaccine. On top of that, I'm pretty sure there's no risk, apart from getting bitten. The type of fungus the dogs were infected with has no effect on people.
And you did all that in the kitchen?
Not like I had much of a choice. The doc didn't want me over at his place. Scared of patients getting infected.
It's true that the kitchen's a lot safer to avoid anyone getting infected. It's not as if all the prisoners eat here. Whatever. Give me the vaccines. I'll take him to the dogmaster. He's waiting for him.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Relax. The cook made a vaccine. Says it'll stop new cases.
Thanks. Nice of you to look after all that. Hadn't been for you, all of the camp dogs had gone crazy and attacked everybody. Our technomancer barbecued guys for less than that. Here, take this. It ain't much, but if it can help you out.
Thanks.
Hey, Roy, what do you want?
I came to see what's going on. The dog's better now?
Yeah, the vaccine worked wonders. Thanks, buddy.
So?
Here, I got everything.
Shit, those pencil pushers around here could learn a lesson from you. When I think you's running the camp and it's a prisoner that gets our equipment. Listen, I'm still looking for equipment, so what I propose is to trade for anything like that you find. In exchange, if you need stuff, I'll let you browse through my stocks.